Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to Everything Nerd Reviews. And so guys, I found an absolute treasure on a flea market toy hunting, and this is of course Castlevania, the new generation for the Mega Drive or for the Sega Genesis. This is of course the European version of the game, and this is a game with a good value. This was not of course the full price of it, it was an absolute steal. I'm not going to say the price because you wouldn't believe me, but he is complete and we are going to take a look at this guy. But first, don't forget of course to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you want more toy hunting videos. Of course I'm going to show all the stuff I bought on this flea market, but today we are going to take a look at this Castlevania because I think this game deserves a solo video. And as you can see, this is all complete. This is the Portuguese manual, so this is not people don't find this on the European game because this is really a Portuguese manual. You can only find this on the Portuguese version, the version that was launched here in Portugal. But so it's pretty cool to see this stuff. Actually, I already sold the manuals. And why I sold the manuals? Because a friend of mine collects these games. I don't collect Mega Drive. This is an awesome game. This is also nostalgic for me because I had the Mega Drive when I was a kid. But I can't collect video games because as you can see on the channel, I collect a lot of action figures. So when I find these games, I just sell them, okay? And I know that I'm devaluing the game, selling only the manual, but it's a great friend of mine. He gave me a pretty good value for the manual, so I just sold him the manual. It's a friend, so that was not a problem for me. And let's take a look at this instructions manual. Pretty cool stuff. As you can see, this is in very good shape. And to keep the manual, at those times people just put the manual on the trash. And as you can see here, all black and white, some instructions of the game. This is so cool to take to go back in time and see this cool stuff. Of course, as I said, these two are already sold to a friend of mine, but I have still the game. And I'm going to try to sell this maybe on eBay because here in Portugal it's very difficult to achieve the values of these. And as you can see, the label is also in pretty good condition. 1994 Konami. So I was really happy to find these ones. And I found also two more games that we can take a look also on this video. Just let me put here the manuals that are not mine. I have the game, so if you want to give me an offer for this awesome Castlevania game, go for it. But I'm not going to accept values below eBay. Of course I include the taxes, the eBay taxes. We could make a deal because I wanted to sell this in Portugal, to keep this game right here, but people don't want to pay what the value of stuff. Of course the value is here in Portugal is not the same that you can get on eBay, but we can make a deal because I will be pretty happy if I keep these right here. And I found also two more retro games. I found Ecco, the Tides of Time. This game has not a huge value. It's a $15 game, but it's so nostalgic for me. I played Ecco mostly on the Dreamcast. Do you remember the Ecco for the Dreamcast? But I knew also this game and I played this with a friend of mine a lot because he had the game. And as you can see here, also in pretty good condition, the manual. Very cool stuff. And the label also in perfect condition. Really love this one. Also maybe since this one has not a huge value, maybe I will keep this. I will need to think about it. So guys, and of course tell me in the comments if you know this game, if you played it. And I have other valuable game. This is a $50 game, I think, on average. Mortal Kombat 3, the ultimate fighting game, as you can see here. Awesome game, this one also. And one of my favorite Mortal Kombats ever. Also the manual in very nice condition, and the label, as you can see. So guys, it was so awesome to find these retro games at a flea market. Of course, tell me in the comments what is your favorite. Of course, Castlevania was for me a huge score, and I am so happy to find these three toy hunting. That was it for now. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.